Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Ali Moreno is with us. Shaka, Hislop, take us through the timeline of your day.
Okay.
I was going about my morning as I normally do.
What does that look like?
Doing nothing.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Just waiting for the show to run around. And then no internet.
Oh, no.
My entire town was down.
Wow.
I called the producer. I'm like, got no internet. Expecting to hear, well, that's okay, Shaka. You just stay home and enjoy the rest of your lazy day.
Yeah.
But like, no, you need to get in your car and drive here right now. It's a 2-hour commute.
2-hour drive.
I mean, it's cost me a fortune in gas, but...
Wow. But you're here, Shaka.
But I'm here.
A true professional that you are.
Well, you know, the show must go on and all that. I'm not sure what that's got to do with anything, but...
It's not only, it's 2 hours here and then 2 hours.
Yes, yes.
Don't you drive a hybrid, though?
It's still 2 hours. That'll cut off.
Gas.
Yeah, that'll cut off any time. Huh?
Doesn't cost that much in gas.
Oh, God, it does.
Oh, really?
Because it's a lot. It's a long way, Dan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And the toll?
Yes. And the toll.
Yes.
But producer Mike said
he don't care.
Here.
Okay.
He's like, you're going to talk about Jesus or something.
Here we go, boys. Start, bench or drop these Premier League attacking trios.
Okay.
Haaland, Foden, Silva. Kane, Son, Richarlison, Jesus, Saka, Martinelli.
I know who I'm starting, that's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, go on, who are you starting?
I'm starting the City trio.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the Spurs trio?
Did I stutter?
Wow. Oh, all right. Oh, God, no internet, Shaq is...
I've got a 2-hour drive to do. Go back home, you ask me. I tell you, I'm starting the City trio.
Okay.
Very aggressive, though.
Yeah.
Look at his Le Mans spreading as well. This is the death.
I can't see. I'm trying to
Kane,
see.
Son, Richarlison, they play for Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, okay. And then
Jesus, Saka, Martinelli, they play for Arsenal.
I'm benching Spurs. And I'm selling the Arsenal trio.
Okay, do you agree?
Yeah, that is correct. So you can't see that over there? You can't read it?
All right, no.
Oh, no, Shaq.
I think it's got some of that kind of blurred background.
Can't read any of that, Shaq.
I can see Nedum's interior decorator, that's for sure.
That's me. Can you see Extra Time?
Right behind you, Shaq.
It's been one of them days.
How many goals will Cavani score for Valencia this season, and what impact will he have on the team, both on the field and in the dressing room?
I'm going to say 10.
10?
10 is a good number.
10.
Yeah, you love that, don't you? The celebration.
I like Cavani overall.
But the celebration now.
Player. I don't know, I don't mind the celebration.
Oh, no, whatever.
What?
You've hated on that celebration before.
I can't remember why I hated it, but there was a moment I didn't enjoy it.
Okay. 10 goals, which I think would be a very good number for him. Valencia is a team that struggles to create opportunities, but if you get him the ball in a dangerous area, he's going to score goals. And they need those goals. So I'm going to say 10 goals. In terms of the impact in the locker room, of course, a guy who's scoring goals is going to have more of an impact than a guy who's not. So I think he'll be a positive influence.
We've had a lot of questions about a same topic, Shaka. Can you guess what that topic was?
No, I cannot, Dan. I wonder what it could be.
After you and Zabaletta's argument about Lionel Messi this week, that sparked a lot of people, as always, Shaka.
Yeah.
So in the latest episode on YouTube, Messi or Maradona, Dr. Shaka now saying at least winning a World Cup. Maybe even after Messi has won the World Cup, he'll say win it twice, else he's not the GOAT.
Well, let's wait for that, shall we?
So the goalposts can still move in your world?
Goalpost is always moving in my world, Dan.
Yeah, we can't see them.
They're over there somewhere.
Something that's bothered me my entire career. That just keeps moving. Listen, I stand by what I said. I think to get yourself in that conversation, you need to win a World Cup. A conversation that includes Maradona, Pele, and Brazilian Ronaldo. So please stop asking me about Mario Götze or some nonsense like that. To get yourself into that conversation.
Wow. You're not going against Mario Götze?
No, you wouldn't believe how many times every time I say that, somebody says, oh, so you're saying Mario Götze is better than Messi.
Right, yep.
I'm like, I honestly...
Griezmann.
I honestly don't know how...
Or Giroud, for that matter.
How you make that leap. I really don't understand. So I have to be perfectly clear.
Right.
We're having a conversation about 4 people. Messi, Pele, Maradona, and Brazilian Ronaldo.
Okay. For both Shaka, for both. comma, Shaka always says keepers are the hardest working footballers and have the most difficult job.
Yes.
Consequently, it's a good question. If both had 11 clones of themselves at their prime, 11 Shakas against 11 Alis,
Come on.
who's winning?
Oh, that's easy.
Come on. Shaka. Shaka.
All I have to do is wait for 11 alleys to fall over, because you know they will. They'll spend a lot of time on the floor, and I just walk the ball into the net.
Yep.
Easy.
No problem.
It's a foul.
No, it's not.
It's a foul.
No,
Foul gets called. VAR brings it back. It's a foul.
Stevie's the referee. Stevie's the referee.
In all
not gonna
seriousness,
call.
what's the score?
My team is winning by a lot. See, my team is going to run, and it's going to run all the time, and it's going to foul, and it's going to push, and it's going to shove, and it's going to do everything that is required in order to win a game. Shaka's team will do that for the first 20, 25 minutes, and then they're going to say, you know what?
Right. What are we double figures?
Yeah, my team is not going to stop. Because my team has a little bit of hatred in it. My team has a little bit of edge.
So 12, are we going like a 12-0? Is he scoring a goal?
Listen.
He'll score a goal.
12-1.
12-1. Yeah.
11 alleys can't beat 11 Bs. I didn't even know it was a discussion. Can't.
One
So what's your score?
Ali Dore, as much as he's a little angry and he's got a little hatred, he don't really run a lot.
Never has the word little been
Yeah,
used.
he don't really run around a lot.
No.
Right.
No?
No. Whereas I'm quick.
Right?
Okay, that's when you know. That's it.
Tell you something.
That's it.
I can run fast.
That's it.
What score are you going?
I'll go for 4 because I believe in the mercy rule.
All right.
4-0.
12-4.
I believe in you know, after I score the 4th, I'm not.
As I said, the first 25 minutes.
I don't like to see grown men cry.
Wow.
12-4.
Especially 11 of them.
Well, lie down.
With a little bit of edge, a little bit of anger.
Was becoming a football pundit always on your mind while you were playing? If not, at what point did it start becoming a reality? Bank balance? Market crash? Whatever?
Still not really on my mind, I'll be honest with you.
How did it come about, Shaq? You were in Dallas?
I was in Dallas. I retired in September, October.
Well, some argue that you actually retired back in July. But.
Well,
11.
well, yeah. And I just got a call out of the blue asking if I'd come up and do a couple of shows.
Right.
I had nothing else to do.
Right.
My wife and I were actually planning to move back to Trinidad and Tobago. That probably after Christmas, once schools closed and that. And so I was like, all right, I'm killing a couple of months before we move back. Came up, did a couple of shows, and then I got a call back a couple of weeks later and said, we'd like you to come on full time. And that was it.
And do you regret it?
Not for a moment, Daniel.
No. You've got a 4-hour commute.
Yes, to think about
you
it.
could be in Trinidad and Tobago right now.
I don't regret this for a moment. It's a conversation my wife and I have every winter. As you know,
yes.
Yeah, the weather's very different from how it is in Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
And it always comes up, what are we doing here again? I'm not at all sure.
So why stay?
Because I just enjoy your company too much, Dan.
Yes. Ali?
In the years of my career in MLS that we don't talk about.
I just remember the Philadelphia Union.
No, let's not talk about that. Chivas USA, we were terrible. So, because we were terrible, we didn't make the playoffs. This is even when seemingly everybody made the playoffs, we did.
Right.
And they were ESPN was looking for somebody to come in and do some studio work during the playoffs, somebody who had won MLS Cup in the past, what have you.
Right.
And so they reached out to me. I came up, never thought this was something that I was ever going to do. And one studio show became a second, and then after that, it became a real option. I still had a year on my contract for Chivas USA, went back and played. Did not enjoy myself all that much. I was thinking about as to what I was going to do next with my life. ESPN came calling and said, well, this is a package that we can put together for you. And at that point, I said, well, things are not going to get any better here in my soccer career. It's time to jumpstart the next phase of my life.
Yeah.
And what a phase it has been.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Final question. Since FIFA 23 has been released, what do you think your FIFA ratings would have been during the best seasons of your career? What would your pace, and why do players care about their pace more than any other rating? I have it here. Okay. I have it here.
I'd be 93 pace, I'm sure.
Okay. So, pace. What would you say Ali's pace was? Remember, it's out of 100.
All right. 87.
What?
87?
87?
Are you
Yeah, is that good?
No, yeah, no, higher is good, Shaq.
So 87 is good?
No, like Alphonso Davies, I imagine, is like 87.
Alphonso Davies is 87?
Yes.
Oh,
Right.
Just to put things in perspective, I know nothing about work, clearly.
Well,
I know
you
nothing
know how
about the game.
fast someone is.
Yeah, but I don't know what 87 pace means.
Well, out of 100, 87 is clearly
Well,
very
I'm
fast.
confident I was a 93 myself,
No,
but if Alphonso Davies is 87...
I've got your pace, don't worry.
Well, if Alphonso... No, never mind that, never mind that.
Okay.
Alphonso Davies is 87. Ali's 62.
Do you know what it is?
No idea.
It's when you were at Chivas, you were saying.
Oh, well. Those are the years we don't talk about.
Your pace is 56. Okay. Let's take it to Shaka Hislop. 2005 FIFA ratings. What is Shaka's pace?
29.
Ali Moreno was 56. Shaka Hislop, 65.
What? All right, this is rigged.
I told you that. I told you it was really fast. And that's at 36.
Hey, man.
That's when I was slowing down.
Man. Hey, where did this ratings come from?
This is so good.
So obviously, as a specialist striker,
Right.
Ali, shooting.
All right. From how many yards?
What is Ali shooting out of 100?
62.
Is the right answer.
But hey, I think your question was valid. From how many yards out?
Yeah.
3 yards out, deadly.
Now,
Solid 65.
goalkeepers have slightly different qualities, of course.
Okay.
We talked about pace. What's Shaka's rushing ability?
What is rushing about?
Coming off your line. Quick,
Yes.
rushing.
Yes, okay.
Well, 2005?
Yes.
Because between, let's say, 95 and 2005 is a big difference.
Okay. This 2005. What are we going for? Rushing.
42.
What was Ali's shooting?
Ali's shooting was 62.
Yeah, it's even less than that. I'm going to go 59.
53.
So he's real quick, but he doesn't rush out all that quick.
As 2005. I'd figured out
When
that.
he rushes, he takes his time.
I'd figured out that.
So you've
I
got
could
some good one. Like handling is 82.
Oh, whoa.
Goalkeeping position 81.
Oh.
Ali 71 is a header.
Oh, look at me. I'm rising above people.
What's questionable is Shaka's physical.
Okay, here we go.
Why is that physical? What call?
Stamina.
No.
Yes, I can't wait.
No.
Let me tell you something. I've got some stamina.
Well,
Yeah.
11 clone Shakas. 75 stamina.
Come on.
But what is weird, balance.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
60.
So he can run forever. He can't stay up.
These were taken at Carnival.
That's, yes.
And to be fair,
This is a Trinidad Tobago.
you need some stamina for carnival.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but not balance.
And you do lack your balance. That's
Nope, not going to say it. That is it. ESPN FC back
Good
on
idea,
your
Daniel.
screens tomorrow. Of course, we're reflecting on the North London derby plus Mallorca.
Who do I write? Who do I write to?
62 shooting for a strike.
I'm fast.
Review these numbers.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.